All right, this is gonna be my first YouTube video on the 88 OBS. Y'all have seen in a couple different YouTube channels, being Carport Customs, the famous primered OBS from Battle and Bama. Lower Class Fab has a full video on doing the rear axle, but this is my 88. Currently working on a bumper tuck and narrowing. I got a few questions about that. I may go over that some when I pull the bumper back off, show you kind of what I did. But this is it. This truck is bagged on a infamous 3-link rear kit, infamous tubular front kit. I built my own C-notch. I've shaved and tubbed the bed. Summit Racing wheel tubs from a 67, 72 C10 extra wides. Molded in the whole tailgate. It's got a Chevy Avalanche embossed tailgate. You know, some people have asked about what that is and what it looks like or where I got it. Tail lights are full-size tail lights held in by magnets. They are not actually bolted in because you have no access once you tub the bed the way I did. Got a kind of a trick back window here. It is checkered window tint. Growing up in my dad's truck, he had an 88, pretty similar to this, and he did it in his truck when I was growing up. We don't have that truck anymore, but I always wanted it, so when I got this truck, I made sure he did that for me. This is some of that bed work I did. All radiused corners, boat anchor tie downs for when you got your cooler, chair for the shows. We've got some 2412s, American Racing, kind of a one-off wheel. You don't see many of these ever. I think it's a VF 521, 541. It's 88 with the 94 up grill. The bumper cut out in the center right there came out of like a 2012-ish Chevrolet front bumper. Cut that up myself. The paint is Hot Rod Flats metallic burgundy. It looks a little different in the sunlight. Got some new things coming this year for it, including bumper mod. We're gonna do a rear bumper mod. We've got a 5.3 4L60 Aces EFI fuel injected intake. Got a cam coming for it. Gonna show up in some of these next shows a little different. That's the plan. We got mini nats coming up. We've got Battle and Bama right after that. And then I'm gonna try to make it to All Truck Nationals again in Maggie Valley. We may still have a 350 in it if we can get down to eastbound get down. We're gonna see what we can all accomplish. All right, we got the bumper off. What I did here is I used the factory mounts, bolted them in place, cut them off, aligned the center section of the bumper the best I could using jack stands, shims, whatever I could to get it exactly where I wanted it to tack it in place before I came in and made some 3/16 brackets just to mount to it. And then I'm going to build off of it to support the corner just a little bit because there is no corner support. But you can kind of see just slides in there. You still have a little bit of adjustment to get the bumper exactly where you want it. It's my underglow I built, super bright. If you haven't seen any of the videos of this thing rolling at night, it is bright, along with the wheel lights that I built inside there. But all I have to do now is to make the bumper match the corners. If I hadn't already painted this truck, I would probably extend the fender down to meet with the grill, but this is an afterthought, so we're gonna do a little modification here. That's gonna be coming up soon. Forgot to add that took out right at 1.5 inches from each end of the bumper with just a little bit of tweaking to line it up exactly where I wanted it. But overall, I took out 1.5 inches to get it to fit just right. Don't mind old Richard Petty that was here before I bought this place. We're gonna do it for Dale here eventually.